Hey everybody, welcome to SpeedBump. It's the Mystery Race. We got 2 players today. Tenchu, Stealth Assassin. A game I don't remember very well. It's a stealth game on the PlayStation 1 about ninjas. How bad can it be? Guess we'll see.
Just have them on the default difficulty.
Yeah. Let's see here. Grabbing Spritz audio. I'm gonna fix, obviously, Patty's screen.
All right. Well, I'm going ahead and giving them the countdown.
I think we're good.
So we're going to see our players starting off in just a moment.
They have 30 minutes to figure out what to do. The tutorial is handy. Fuck is on.
So this is purely a stealth game.
Wealth is
Never harm the innocent.
Yeah, that's right. There's people running around.
It's nighttime. They should go to bed.
Yeah, don't fight the ninjas. That's my advice. Famously bad for the people who do it in history. Come on. So they have a grappling hook. They have these caltrops that they can throw. It always felt to me like a very elaborate stealth game that was trying to bite off more than it could chew. And still, it was probably one of the best stealth games in the... Like, what's this competition for good? Siphon Filter and Metal Gear Solid and this are the big boys of stealth in the PlayStation 1 era.
This is not a series that I know very much about. I assume it's a series. I feel like I'm familiar with more than one game with this main title.
There's 2 of them at least.
I kind of like stealth games that don't reward you for sort of a full frontal attack. I think that there's something really novel about games that are willing to lean so hard on the stealth angle that they'll punish you properly for taking on more than you're supposed to.
I think
a lot of games I feel like get that wrong.
I remember this one. I might be wrong, but I think not only do you have the stealth kills that Patty's trying to do right now, not succeeding, but you can like pick up corpses and move them so that no one can discover the body. That kind of stealth, I think, is originating in this game. Maybe a lot of work to do that. I always don't bother with stealth too much, but some games really lean on it. Metal Gear Solid, obviously, you will not win without doing it. You just can't. You just bust in shooting. The guards never stop coming.
There's a lot of games that purport to be stealth games, and they'll give you a gun and you can handle 10 guys on your own. And I feel like that ultimately defeats the point if like stealth is not your only option. The run cycle of this character though is really absurd.
I feel like the sequel is way more polished, and I kind of blend them together in my head. You have like this realistic time to kill also for a lot of these enemies. They one swipe of your sword, that's enough. There's a this is the innocent that I remember that they were talking about. There's just a lady in a kimono running around all the time, and you can kill her if you want to lose. And that's like, they just put her in there as a penalty. Like, she only exists to teach you a lesson about being a nice ninja. I don't remember any other civilians at all, but I might be wrong.
I feel like making a good stealth game is probably very hard.
Yeah. I can think of a couple that are actually fun. Like the Hitman series is good.
Sure. Yeah, Hitman was kind of what I was thinking about, a game that pulls off at least the larger premise of stealth quite well.
The double
This
alert.
does seem like a very unforgiving game.
It's got memory card saves, so they're gonna have to get to through the stages one at a time here. I have no idea how to play this game well, or how our contestants would do at it. I thought it would be an interesting thing to see. This is a way different genre than we usually do. There are some 2D platformer stealth games. I like those a little bit more for my tastes on how to do stealth. Like, I don't mind stealth as much. I'm just not a 3D games player, I guess. Like Hotline Miami. It's not really a stealth game, but it kind of is in a way. It's controlled action in the same way that Metal Gear Solid kind of isn't really a stealth, it's controlled action. You jump enemies with stealth, but you're making a lot of noise. You're not really worried about it too much.
These games are always tricky for us to do on SpeedBump, just because when there's a huge learning curve or there's a lot to figure out in order to make progress, you usually end up with either people who are very familiar with the game or genre already running away with it, or no one makes very much progress. So it's fun to try these out once in a while.
Nice auto map. You are very strong in this. It's just the outnumbered situation.
Yeah.
I know.
Which lends itself to the whole stealth idea. You know, if you get overwhelmed, you're not going to survive very long.
Caltrops you can throw, and they chase after you. It's very funny. I think you do have to buy your inventory before you start the mission. There's another PlayStation game about ninjas called Ninja. It's just a shitty beat 'em up. I almost had given that out, but it looks so boring to play. I had that game. I really hate it. Not really stealth at all. It's just you could replace the ninja with whatever you want.
So it is realistic or possible to complete a whole mission without ever actually getting detected?
Oh yeah, definitely. Until like the boss fight, maybe. Like this is one of those cinematic. Here comes the boss. He's a demon man. Like, he summons hellfire on you later. Like that's definitely a plot point I remember.
This game looks pretty challenging, and in a blind race scenario, these kind of games can be really stressful because as soon as you make one small mistake, you start playing riskier trying to catch up.
Wealth is one thing, power and
Spritz back to the start. Use the grappling hook. I've never actually played Splinter Cell, and I haven't really played very many of the Metal Gears.
What Metal Gears have you played?
I played the first one, and Solid, and 5, Phantom Pain.
Isn't 5 supposed to be a... No, 5 was a good one, right?
Sure.
What?
I know there's a few that are
I'm here to avenge all the innocent
quite disliked, so I'm trying to remember which ones those are.
I think number 2 on the NES
It looks like
is
you
disliked.
chose the wrong party to crash.
I don't know
My
about
business is with Echigoya.
all of
Step
the
aside,
solids.
or I will have
The
to
first one's
kill you.
famously good. I don't know anything about any of the others. And I played Phantom Pain and it was weird. It was silly. I mean, it was a modern game. It was fine. I had fun playing it.
Echigoya, where have you hidden?
Where are you? What? Where are you?
I still can't get over this guy's run cycle. These little 6-inch steps.
You. You.
Yeah, I've never played any of the old 2D Metal Gears, but I did play Metal Gear Solid a long, long time ago.
I was wanting to go through the whole series at some point, but it's quite a series.
Yeah.
We got that classic PlayStation reboot. Patty has slain the merchant. The ninja's disgusted.
I feel like playing through every single Metal Gear game is a great way to fall out of love with video games.
The score for Patty on level 1 was 2 out of 18 on stealth. That's okay. You got it. What do you want?
It wasn't a 1, though.
Wasn't 0.
It feels like a very interesting game if you're willing to kind of take your time with it and explore it really well. Like, the signpost, like, it doesn't seem like the game has clear guidance about how to accomplish your goals, but in a way that doesn't feel too bad. Like, it feels like you're actually in a little village and you're trying to complete some mission. I don't know.
The sound of blood.
That sound we all are familiar with.
Love the pitchfork guards.
Come on! What? Who are you?
I'm here to avenge all the innocent people you've hurt.
Somebody help! Get him! Get him!
It looks like you chose the wrong party to crash.
My business is with Echigoya. Step aside, or I will have to kill you.
Oof. Yep, he's been stabbed. Nice backflips. Man, if I could do those, I'd just be doing those all day. Arcade Pit would just be my camera, my backflips. Backflip incentive. Every sub. This man is defeated.
Echigoya, where have you hidden?
Come on! Where are you?
We're just making some good progress.
Hey, come on!
I wonder if they have a healing item. I think they did use them up already. Not sure what that last item they have is. No!
Oh, man.
That boss really ruined them. A mini boss, I guess. Look at those pixels. Look at that zoom.
really just out here admiring the textures.
This is like a 6 or 7 hour game. I was maybe gonna run through it too. There's 2 of them, so maybe a week of Tenchu. That's all I need to beat these.
This also seems like the type of game that once you get a pretty good handle on the tools in your arsenal and how to play it, that it probably gets a lot easier.
Come on, come on. What? Who are you?
I'm here to avenge all the innocent people you've hurt.
Somebody help! Get him! Get him!
Spritz is getting
It looks
fast.
like you chose the wrong party to crash.
My business is with Echigoya. Step aside, or I will have to kill you.
I didn't catch this whole cutscene the first time. I thought this guy was just another guy who came to kill Echigoya. But it's his guard. Alright, that makes more sense. 2 ninjas were after Echigoya. Way better fight for Spritz this time. Lots of good counterattacks.
Echigoya, where have you hidden?
This game, something about the way the camera moves makes me think this game has tank controls, which for a game like this is probably not ideal.
That was the way of the land. I had a game for the Xbox original, I still do I think, about a red samurai lady, and it was this kind of game exactly. And its only unique mechanic from this one was that she could stick her leg out around the corner and the guards would be like, "Whoa," and they'd come over and get killed by her. And it didn't matter that they were like in a dark cave somewhere guarding a demon's nest. They still were like, "Wow, wow, a leg." And they'd come over.
Me when I see a leg.
I love legs.
Hey, help me, somebody!
Red Ninja,
Your
absolutely.
bodyguards are dead. And you are next.
Where are you?
Can you beat this unarmed man? Spritz, way to go. Stage 1. Almost, almost. There you go.
My money!
In the books.
Money!
Your greed sickens me. I hope your death is a lesson to others.
Okay. Undetected. Oh, 22. To be fair, I don't think they actually ran into most of those enemies, which counts as stealth even more, honestly. Not killing a single guard and just taking the merchant out would be a better ninja, I would think. But not for the scoreboard.
A large and well-organized.
I mean, which one would you be more scared of? The guy who can kill 23 guards or the guy who none of the guards saw and still took out the boss? I don't know.
Yeah. I guess I'm more afraid of the guy I don't see coming.
They both sound gross in a different way.
I sense danger. I'd best hurry.
What? Help! Weak. Hey!
Time is up. Patty obviously made it further, but they both beat stage 1. They're getting the hang of it. Patty's like cruising through this cave.
I wonder if Patty's a knower.
There's actually quite a few of these games. Made as late as 2008. They made Wrath of Heaven, Fatal Shadows, Time of the Assassin. There's like 8 of them. I've never heard of these. 10 Tenchu games, actually. A couple of portable games. Those are hard to count. the Wii had the last one. None of them are very popular, really. The first 2 are kinda, but I don't think the market hits them very well.
Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven.
Hey, thanks for hosting with me, Elf Blues.
Yeah, that was fun. Later.
Doing any broadcasting?
Yeah, probably in a little bit.
Okay.
Probably just some Mario Kart.
We're doing that Popucom game. It's pretty good, actually.
I watched you play that a little bit the other day.
I'll host over after we're done. If you're online.
All right, take it easy.
Have a good one.